Hey everybody, Ultimate Oddball here. Today I want to share my thoughts on the popular autism puzzle piece metaphor. First off, I'm not a damn puzzle piece, and I dislike the metaphor. I do not exist for you, nor for anyone else, to figure out. It's a confusing, incomplete metaphor anyways. If autism is the puzzle, and autistic people are the pieces, where's everyone else in the metaphor? Is neurotypical society the person working on the puzzle? Doesn't that kind of center the language surrounding autism almost entirely around the medical model, which seeks to fix or cure autistic people? Puzzle pieces are fundamentally created to be put together and solved. Puzzle pieces, by themselves, do not present an entire image. A more apt metaphor, in my humble opinion, would be pointillism, if you feel that it's a necessity to distill the diverse nature of autistic people using this type of non-literal thinking, that is. Pointillism is an artistic method which uses many tiny images to create a much larger image, usually with a connection and theme between the two. This metaphor preserves the diversity of the spectrum without subconsciously presenting autism as something that needs to be solved. The language surrounding anything can be tremendously important in how that topic is perceived socially and culturally. The internalization of these ableist views also helps further fuel stigma and negative thinking for those affected. I understand that autistic people often seem hard to understand to non-autistic people. I really do. But what more neurotypical people need to realize, though, is that for many autistic people, you seem just as strange to us as we do to you. Oftentimes much more so. And simply put, understanding is not a prerequisite for acceptance and compassion. We may never completely understand each other, and that's okay. How many people can truly say they ever understood another human being? There's so much we just can't see. Next time you're talking about autism, or any other subject which is still viewed with inherent negativity, please pay close attention to your language and the language of others. Try to listen to them without judgment, but study their words carefully. Watch how often autism is discussed as a tragedy. No one should have their existence defined by others as a tragedy. You are free to feel how you feel about any subject, but when your internalized ableism feeds back into the cultural and societal negativity that already exists, and this further reinforces the already existing discrimination and stigma, your feelings are no longer private. Whether you want to believe it or not, many of us autistic people are listening. Keep that in mind the next time you speak about us. Whether you see a reaction or not, whether we hear you, none of that is really the point. We're human beings. We deserve to be treated with at least a basic level of decency. And that's what it really comes down to. So, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for coming by. Have a good day.
Hey everybody, Ultimate Oddball here. If you want to stay up to date with my videos, click subscribe. I release a new video on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I do gaming commentary and review. I talk about my experiences on the autism spectrum, and I share my opinions and thoughts on a variety of matters. My hope is that, through my videos, I can help to dispel some of the misinformation, confusion, and negativity people have regarding autism. Thank you for helping me do that by watching these videos.